So it's just ensuring that we create behavior that is inclusive of people, that people feel connected and they feel like they have a sense of belonging. Kia ora, hi, I'm Craig Johns, high performance leadership expert, CEO and managing partner of Speakers Institute Corporate, and the founder of Gravity of Leadership. Of this Gravity of Leadership series, we're talking about inclusive leadership. And over the last 2 days, we've talked about inclusive words. We've also talked about inclusive body language yesterday. And today we're going to dive into inclusive behavior. Now, what is inclusive behavior? You know, think about those times where you were excluded in the playground when you were a kid, or you're excluded at a party when, you know, certain people are talking about something you don't understand, or you feel like you're not being invited into the conversation, or you're in the work office and there's people from different cultures and maybe all the Australians are talking, you know, in Australian slang, or they're talking about a whole lot of things from their country, but for you, it's not something you can connect with. But also we can look at inclusive behaviors as, in a way, around how do we actually connect with people? Do we berate people, or do we ask questions and seek for understanding first? Are we ensuring that every single person at the table gets an opportunity to speak? Are we making sure that everyone feels empowered and inspired about the work that they do? You know, what sort of behaviors are you setting as a leader? You know, for instance, is there a party? Have you catered for different people who may drink and people who may not? Have you considered, you know, that people might have different eating preferences, or that people with different disabilities need accessibility into the room or to where you've got a gathering? So it's just ensuring that we create behavior that is inclusive of people, that people feel connected and they feel like they have a sense of belonging. You know, that common term, making sure people have a seat at the table. So we need to be really considerate of that, because for people to be at their best, people to perform at their best, they need to feel like they belong. They need to feel like they're part of something and feel connected. So that is the end of our 3-part inclusive leadership series. We spoke about inclusive words on day 1, inclusive body language on day 2, and today, inclusive behavior. So I want you to just be really mindful of, is your leadership inclusive? And ensuring that we try and prevent those times where we exclude people from the conversation, from a team, from feeling connected or belonging. That's really up to you. So make sure you take those opportunities. We can't be perfect, but we need to be continually focused on and being aware of how we can be more inclusive in the way that we lead our people and our teams. So remember, create a gravitational pull, not a gravitational push. What is your gravity of leadership today? Ka kite ao no. I'll see you soon.